Hey everybody, Sci Guy 29 coming at you with a quick video today. Big day in baseball history. Um, August 26th, 1939. It's the anniversary of the first ever baseball game to be broadcast on TV. Uh, Had something pop up in an email I get. I get a daily, this day in history. I get a couple of them actually, but one of them, the main story, was first broadcast baseball game, major league game in history. Uh, Took place in New York at Ebbets Field, National League game, Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds, and Red Barber was on the call. Uh, it was in conjunction with the World's Fair, which was being held in New York at the time. Some of the crazy things they talked about in this article was that at this time there was no regular uh, TV programming. Nothing existed. They had the capabilities, but because so few people had the technology, they didn't bother to have regular broadcasts. They said there was at the time in New York City area there was less than 400 televisions that would have been capable of receiving the broadcast, but that was set up at the World's Fair so the people there could see it. It's kind of cool. They talked about, they had two camera angles. Uh, think about that compared to today and what, I thought back when I read that last night watching one of the hockey games, you could see two other cameras in the picture at the time on the one time I was watching. Even though my Bruins stunk it up last night and didn't figure out a way to finish it off. But back to this. I've always been intrigued with Ebbets Field, and this is just another piece of that, the first televised game. Coincidentally, got home from school today. We're just having work days right now, but got my mail, and lo and behold, some Dodger cards. Not just any Dodger cards, but a 2010 Topps Chrome Jackie Robinson with the Brooklyn logo. A big scoreboard in the background there of Ebbets Field. A lot of shine on this. It's really hard to see. You can kind of get an idea what the back of it looks like there. Got this was an 89-cent pickup. I really like that. Anytime I can pick up anything Hall of Fame, 50s Hall of Fame especially. The next one, 5 cards I guess, are all for my 58 Topps set I'm working on. With what came, these are just, I pulled out the Dodgers today. Got a shipment today from an online purchase. 26 more cards. I think it puts me right around 160 cards of the 494, 6, whatever it is that I need. So making progress on that. This one's a big one for me. Reese. It's one of his last, if not the last, Topps card that he had. And not the world's greatest. Pretty decent centering for a 58 Topps. Those of you that are familiar with Topps in that era, brutal centering. Soft corners, price was right, picked it up, can always upgrade at a later time. We also have the Randy Jackson dog for those American Idol fans. Different Randy Jackson, obviously. But off top to bottom and left to right. But another one I needed for the set. And we have an Ed Roebuck. And off. Gosh, man, the glare is terrible today. I had somebody, a friend of mine here in town, asked the other day, what do you look for in a card like that? And my big thing is I'm trying to have it where you can at least see a partial white border on all 4 sides. I'm not looking to put together the world's nicest set. I'm not going to have them slabbed by PSA or anything. I just like it, the set. Just kind of a basic design. First year Dodgers and Giants out west, those kind of things. There's a lot. Plus, there's not a ton of high dollar rookies in it. Orlando Cepeda's the one. So, don't get me wrong. Mantle, Mays, Aaron, still Clemente. Cards that are going to cost you. Pee Wee Reese. I think that was a $9 card, $8 card, somewhere in there. I felt pretty good getting it for that price. Hoping to get to the National next year to pick up some of those bigger ones. Looking to get Mays and Mantle and Clemente probably slabbed. The rest can kind of work with based on what I can find. So 58 Topps Elmer Vallow, outfielder for the Dodgers. Once again, just barely you can see any border on that left side of the card, but the others are pretty good. And then a Don Basent. The coloring's kind of weird on this one. I'm not sure kind of what to make of that, but it almost looks like it's a morgue photo. It's just not nearly as vibrant in the face as maybe the Elmer Vallow is. But just a quick little shot there to kind of share some of the baseball history. Love baseball history. It's what keeps drawing me in to the card game, and especially the vintage card game, because I for what I just showed you there, I paid for all of that plus shipping and got 26 more cards, I think, for less than a price of a blaster if I went to Walmart. So not a bad deal in my book. Till next time, stay safe, collect what you love what you collect. See ya.